Well, hey everyone, wasting money here. Today we're going to be going over the new poll that Tamashii Nations released of the event exclusive figures. These are all the ones I have up here on my shelf. You may recognize that one as the Father-Son Kamehameha. That is new, by the way, but stay tuned in a future video for that. But today we're just going to go over the poll and see which one we should all vote for. Let's get into it. All right, y'all. So reason for this video today, Tamashii Nations on their Instagram. Definitely go check out Instamashii, but they made a release of pretty much all of the event exclusives. They have a display set up. It looked really awesome, by the way. But they also put out another questionnaire so that we can all vote on our favorite event exclusive. So just wanted to kind of show all of you guys all of this here. I mean, really cool. I'm excited for a lot of these releases if they were to get re-released. But let's go to the questionnaire, and I'll have the questionnaire linked in the description as well. But yeah, it says, you know, you must be 15 to vote. Voting is restricted to once per person. And basically they said, like, even the number vote will not be necessarily receive a re-release. So, I mean, I think it would, just, you know, based off the last vote. So yeah, go check that out. I mean, the Broly and Final Form Cooler have been released finally, so that was all really nice and dandy. But yeah, for the event exclusives, these are all of them listed here. So, you know, there's 24 in total, and I'm just going to kind of go over, you know, my pick. But first off, you know, please do not choose the Broly. Please! We just got that Broly re-released. I mean, it is 1.0. I'm not sure entirely if, you know, Tamashii Nations will actually revamp it any. I mean, I would hate to see them re-release like a 1.0 figure that's about 10 years old on that Broly. So I mean, hopefully they make it, you know, a little bit better with this re-release. Who knows, really? Pretty much like the event exclusive color is only different. I think his skirt is more this pink color instead of red on the one that's just being re-released for $90. Vegito Super Saiyan Blue, I mean, we've already had that premium Bandai release, and I just did a video on the channel of the Demoniacal Fit Super Saiyan as well as base head Vegito. So I mean, go check that video out. I really wouldn't recommend this one just since we got the New York Comic-Con exclusive of the shiny Vegito Blue anyways, so don't really need that. And then as far as Cell goes, I mean, we really don't, I mean, Cell's not even this color. First of all, like, the event exclusive color was kind of gross.
Truly marvelous.
In my opinion, like, I preferred the normal release where he's more of that kind of lime green color versus this like dark olive green. I mean, he really wasn't even that color in perfect Cell form. And this is just like a horrendous 1.0 mold. You know, the Goku, Kid Goku, I wouldn't really mind that one, although, you know, we have quite a few Kid Gokus as it is. Bulma, you know, you could do without. Yeah, and then with this Goku Black figure, I mean, it's pretty much like the $35 figure that we already have, like that general release. Although it does come with the purple aura effect. I mean, really not worth getting like a re-release of that event exclusive, in my opinion. Golden Frieza would be pretty cool, although he is a 1.0. That's just kind of one of the Frieza forms that's kind of been elusive for a lot of people to find. But you could get the general release of this for about the same price as this event exclusive. And I'm not exactly sure what the difference is between them. And then going to Ultimate Gohan or Mystic Gohan, I mean, this was actually a pretty nice release. I have it, but the main difference, it is a 1.0, first of all. So I'm not sure if they would, you know, revamp it to like a 2.0. Although if we did get like a 2.0 Mystic Ultimate Gohan, that would be pretty cool, or even 3.0. But yeah, I mean, this event exclusive was pretty cool because it came with the Super Saiyan head, as well as a blue key blast effect. I believe the original 1.0 release, just that general release, came with like a yellow key blast and then no Super Saiyan head. So I mean, the event exclusive was definitely worth it for Gohan there. And then 9 and 10, you know, Android 17 and 18, I do really want these, so I may vote for Android 18 actually, but I'm hoping, you know, that they will just kind of release new figures, because these are 1.0s as well. And now that we're kind of in that Cell saga, I'm, you know, thinking this year they should re-release a new mold for, you know, Android 17, 18, and even Perfect Cell, hopefully. So may be a wasted vote, but we can vote for 3 things. So I'll probably include one of my votes as Android 18, and I'll do all my voting, you know, live for you guys here as well. So Whis, you know, Beerus, Super Saiyan God Goku. I mean, the Super Saiyan God Goku goes without saying. I mean, he was just released as a general release for $35.
Oh man! Oh god! Oh man! Oh god! Oh man! Oh god! Oh man! Oh god! Oh man! Oh god!
And then for the Whis and Beerus figures here, I mean, those have the general release also and are 1.0, and I have them, so I'm kind of biased against those two, but I really don't think we really need a re-release of these event exclusives, just because there wasn't too much going on between them and the general release. Plus, I mean, if you get like Whis or Beerus, you kind of need the other one, so if they're only re-releasing one event exclusive, I would just go for someone not in a pair. So, I mean, maybe, you know, that would take Android 18 out from what I said. Nappa would be pretty cool. I actually had him at one point when I got that huge, like, Facebook Marketplace deal. Although, unfortunately, that was when I was, like, first starting to collect, and I really didn't appreciate this figure that much. But, I mean, he is pretty essential if you want, like, a Saiyan Saga display. You know, I have the Saiyan Saga Vegeta, and then that Namek Vegeta you can use with the Scouter and the skirt as well to kind of go with that. So, really want this one because this is like the true anime colors. The general release, his armor is kind of brown, just how he looked on Planet Arlia. So, I mean, the yellow armor is kind of how he looked, you know, when he was fighting with Tien and all the Z fighters. And so, yeah, I mean, I definitely want this figure, and it is in my top 10 figures to get, which brings me to Fat Boo. He's in my top 10 figures to get as well, although I'm just waiting for that re-release. They are actually re-releasing him in August, so I wouldn't really recommend, you know, voting for him as the event exclusive re-release, just, you know, due to that fact. Android 16, really nice looking figure. I haven't had a chance to get my hands on the 1.0, the general release, or this event exclusive, but I mean, for a 1.0, I believe the event exclusive is 1.0, but I mean, it looks really good, so it may actually be 2.0 since it came out later, but I'm not sure. I mean, this would be a good pick, because if they do, you know, end up re-releasing like 17 and 18, they may not do Android 16, who knows? So, I mean, that might be a good pick. Shenron, you know, I don't really care about that one too much. I mean, they have him as general release. The main difference is, like, this one, the event exclusive, is just kind of shiny. Same thing with Broly. I mean, they have the general release for him, which I think you can get for like $100 in the Saiyan armor. And I believe he comes with like a Super Saiyan head as well as a base form head. I think this one only comes with the Super Saiyan head. So, I mean, really wouldn't recommend him, although all the Broly fans, you know, probably vote for him. And I think this one will end up winning, if not the one that was pretty much just re-released. So, and then Gohan, you know, the father-son Kamehameha, this would be a good re-release for the exclusive. I mean, it was just like 2 years ago, so pretty recent, but I mean, still, you know, really good looking figures and everything. So if you did miss it, you know, that would be a good option possibly, just since they didn't really have like any new Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. You know, they have that new Super Saiyan 1, but and then Raditz and like the Kid Gohan, I would probably vote for this just because I missed it. You know, I wasn't really collecting at the time, or had just started collecting, I think, whenever these came out that year, or, you know, like 2 years ago. And sadly, I missed it. I mean, The only thing that's not really accurate, the general release is more accurate to the anime because he has the red band there instead of this white one. So that's pretty cool. But this, the event exclusive, comes with like the Kid Gohan, which I'm trying to collect all of the Gohan SH Figuarts. So that would count. So I do need this figure eventually, and I definitely wouldn't mind, you know, paying less for it. And then Majin Vegeta, you know, we have that. I mean, the general release of this guy really wasn't the right colors or anything. So the event exclusive definitely, you know, made that better in that regard. So this would be a pretty good choice. But, you know, like I said, it was only 2 years ago. So if it would kind of only be for the people that just missed it that year, like myself. I mean, I missed it just because I had the general release figure already. And then, I mean, these three go without saying, you know, probably shouldn't be voting for them. I mean, if you didn't pick them up or get them on pre-order from Premium Bandai when they were released, probably, you know, don't really need them. I mean, I have this Goku coming in a few days, actually. I think he's supposed to ship out February 4th. Pre-ordered him months ago, you know, after the San Diego Comic-Con. And then I passed on these two because I ended up just getting like the general release, non-event exclusive version of those. So let's just kind of go in and I'll vote live with you all. So I think I'm going to go, I just got to go Android 18. I mean, if they don't re-release her, it would kind of be a shame this year, but I really hope that they do get her down the line. So we'll vote for Android 18. And then I think Nappa would be pretty good, although, I mean, you can get him for about $100 right now anyways. Maybe like $140 or so. So I may just get him because if they do re-release that exclusive, it should be cheaper, you know, like $100 or something. So I'm going to vote for Nappa, and then, you know, Goku's brother, Raditz here. I think that's another good choice. Even though, you know, he is pretty recent, I think that one, I had him pulled up on eBay here, but yeah, he's going, that event exclusive is like $170, $180 all on eBay, so that's pretty much the only place you can get it at the moment. So yeah, I'm going to vote for Raditz here. He's number 20. We'll lock those in. And yeah, I mean, so thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments, especially your votes, which ones you would want to see most out of this event exclusive re-release. But yeah, you know, go check out their Instagram page, Tamashii. I mean, that's kind of where I get most of the news from, of just new releases and stuff. I mean, they post every now and then. That's kind of how I heard about the Broly and then the Final Form Cooler and all of that. So yeah, go follow them and make sure that you are subscribed to this channel as well. We come out with videos, you know, every week, so stay tuned for that, and we'll be doing a giveaway here shortly. I just need to go on the hunt and find the figure for you all. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and I'll see everyone next time. Peace.